to press. Hello everyone, I am Yusuf, and now we will discuss this confusion matrix. So as we see here, we have numbers. We have 1,589 detection for ambulance were correct, and we have 428 police car detection were correct. And the surprising thing is that we don't have mixing between these two classes, between ambulance and police cars. We don't have even one mix that it made as wrong detection. The point is we have just 9 background detections, which is detected as police car, and it wasn't actually a police car. Please. And here we have pre-class performance, which is map 50. So we will see here the performance for these both classes. If we focus on police car, we have 97.95%, which is the gap between these two classes is only 1.3. And this is surprising. Why? Because the images was trained for police car is fewer than ambulance with 3.4. Why is that? Because our model is trained by COCO training. So this COCO training is actually trained for streets, cars, trucks, people, wheels. So it's already trained for these. We just added the images and the data for police, and it learned what's the police differ from other things. That's why it didn't need that much data set for police cars. And here we have the yellow models, which we are doing in our project. So we have the general one, which is detect every object in the street, people, trucks, and everything. And the one that we trained, which is ambulance and police car. So this one, which we trained, and the point is, if both classes detect that we have emergency situation, so just we take one, which is the emergency one, and we consider it as emergency because it is the priority. The emergency is the priority. And here we have the vehicle tracking across frames. How it's work? If we find one frame, detect ambulance as emergency, so we don't consider it as emergency. We just consider 5 frames, and 5 frames, and these 5 frames, 50% of them needs to be emergency and more. Why? After that, we consider it as emergency because we are sure that it is really emergency situation for ambulance or car. If, for example, it detects that it is emergency, so the green light, it's open until the ambulance gone out of the camera. After 100 frames, the memory, it's deleted, and the traffic light is gone as default, to be ensured that ambulance is already gone out of this traffic lights. And now I will pass it to my team members. Just imagine this situation, that you are in a health emergency, or your father or your mother, and we don't wish this, and you are in ambulance car, and we arrive to a traffic light which is red, and it's really a lot of cars and crowded, and so you want this lights to be green so the cars pass, so the ambulance easy pass the traffic. So in this situation, you hope that you have an AI system which is detect that we are an ambulance, so please open the way for us to pass, so we can catch the hospital. So this is the most emergency situation that we are solving in our model. Thank you.